Okay, so we're going to do the stationary lunge with uni press. So we're having our right hand to start with, take our right foot back to get into a nice sort of stationary lunge position. Bring the dumbbell up, palm facing you, shoulder height. Down into your squat and then just drive it up into your push press. Bring down in 2, drive it up, down in 2, drive up. Stationary lunge, uni side push press. Okay, stationary lunge with uni press on your left hand side. Take your left foot back to get yourself into a nice stable stance. Dumbbell shoulder width, shoulder height in your left hand, palm facing. Down into your lunge and then just drive up one nice push press up to the top, bring it down in 2 movements. Push up, bring down in 2. Push up, bring down in 2. Okay, remember to engage your core at all times just to maintain your balance. Okay, so we're going to go into a plank with row. So you're in a press up position, your hands are on the dumbbells. So you want to be on your toes, engage your core, keep your back nice and straight. Then from that position, you're just going to row one dumbbell at a time, drive it up into your shoulder, into your armpit, and then left. Good. Don't let the dumbbells fall. Just control the dumbbells on the way down, drive up, and keep your pelvis as stable as you can. Okay, so now we're going to do a dumbbell wood chopper swing. So you're going to grab the dumbbell with both hands. Okay. You're going to have your feet just slightly wider than hip width apart, and then you're going to bend your knees, swing the dumbbell through the legs, and then drive your legs straight, squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement, and down, swing through. Swing, swing. I'm going to show you sideways on. You'll notice I'm not throwing my hips forward. So down, drive, squeeze your glutes at the top, keep your back nice and straight at the bottom of the movement. That's a wood chopper swing. Okay, so now we're going to do a dumbbell with lateral lunge. So you're just going to grab 2 dumbbells, step to the side, lunge down, dumbbells either side for that leg, keep your chest forward, head up, drive yourself back to starting position. Then alternate, go down to your left side, drive back up. So right, trail leg straight, drive, left, trail leg straight, drive. That's a dumbbell lateral lunge. Okay, so we're going to do alternating front lunge with bicep curl. So just grab the 2 dumbbells, step forward, down into your lunge, bicep curl, drive that back. Alternate, drive back. Down, drive back. One more. Engage your core, drive it back. I'm going to show you sideways on. So you just front lunge and curl, drive back. Make sure your back knee. Okay, so we're going to do a squat into a single-sided Arnold press. So just similar setup to the lunge. You're going to squat down and then drive through one side. Squat and drive. Squat and drive. Obviously, squat left side will just be exactly the same. Squat and drive up. Squat into single side push press. Okay, so we're going to do some kneeling dumbbell rollouts. So you get into a position from your knees, if you're going to do press ups from the knees. Your hands are just on top of the dumbbells. All you're going to do is you're just going to roll out, engage your core muscles, get a nice stretch in your abdominal muscles, hold, and then draw back. Okay, again, roll out, 1, 2, 3, and then draw back to the start position. Kneeling dumbbell rollouts. Okay, so we're going on to the squat with reciprocal push press. So this time you need both dumbbells up, your feet are hip width apart. You're going to squat down and then drive through the right one, bring it back, squat, drive through your left. Again, squat, drive right, back, squat, drive left. So that's a squat with reciprocal push press. Okay, so we're going to do some toe touches. So what you need a dumbbell again. You need to go down to the floor, bring your legs up and your arms straight. What we're going to do is engage the core muscles and just drive up as if you're going to touch your toes, come back down. Drive up, come back down. So you're reaching towards the ceiling and back down again. Okay, dumbbell. Okay, so we're going to go into the bent over row. This one you need 2 dumbbells again, quite heavy. You're going to have your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees, but keep your chest forward and back nice and straight. You have the dumbbells about knee height, and you're just going to drive them up at the same time into your armpit. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. So draw your scapula and shoulder blades together as you pull through with that movement there. Okay? Bent over row. Okay, we're going to go into reverse lunge with bicep swing. So what this one is, we're going to step back, and as we do, go into a lunge and bicep. You're swinging them up so your elbows come up to about height of your temple rather than the bicep swing, bicep curl where they're kept low. I'll show you sideways on. Drive them up, keep the elbows up. That's reverse lunge with bicep swing. Okay, so we're going to do a plank with an arm raise. So you just need 1 dumbbell. Get yourself into a nice plank position so your feet will be slightly wider than for a press up. Hand underneath your shoulder, and then just squeeze, engage your core, keep your head down, drive up. And switch sides, are halfway. Plank with arm raise. Okay, we're going to do the goblet squat. So with this one you want your feet wider than hip width apart and your toes pointing out slightly, almost 45 degrees. Grab the dumbbell, get your palms underneath, fingers wrap around the top of the dumbbell. Okay, you're just going to go down, touch your thighs with your elbows and then drive up. Down, drive. Sit right back into your heels, drive that up. Sit back, drive. Okay? So that's okay, so this one's quite complex. It's a front lunge, alternating front lunge into a Arnold push press. I'm going to show you sideways on. So front lunge, drive back, squat, push press, bring it back. Lunge, drive back, squat, push press, draw back. Alternating front lunge with Arnold press. Okay, so we're going to do wide floor chest press. So for this one, you just lay down on the floor, grab your 2 dumbbells, which will be over your chest, straight arms. Okay, bend your legs so that you can just tilt your pelvis, keep your back nice and flat, and then drive down, breathe out on effort, breathe in, breathe out. Try not to bounce your arms off the floor, just come down nice and slow and control, touch and drive, touch and drive. Okay, that's a wide grip chest press. Okay, so we're going to go into a Renegade Lat Raise. So this one's quite difficult, so you want to go quite light with the dumbbells. You may even want to start off with no dumbbells at the beginning. Basically, you get yourself into a nice plank position with your hands on the dumbbells again. And what we're doing from this position is we're taking the dumbbell out to the side, taking it back, switch, take it back. Okay, so up to the side, take it back. Try not to rotate through the pelvis, comes to shoulder height, bring it back. So that's a Renegade Lat Raise.